Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Probably welcome to another video. I'm Angela. I enjoy all the luxurious stuff all the girlies like. So if you're into that kind of stuff, please stay tuned. Today we are going to be doing a luxury haul. I'm so excited to show you guys all of the fun things that I got. Some of the stuff I got locally, some like a couple things online, not many, but some of the best items that I got in this haul are from the south of France. Like what? Who am I to go to the south of France and shop? Like who am I? All right, so please stay tuned. These are some good things. A lot of them are actually things that I got that are spring summer related. So hopefully I can inspire you or if anything, entertain you, So here we go. We're gonna get started. Please stay to the end because I have a really amazing, controversial item that I got that, yeah, you're gonna have to let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, so this first one I actually got from Neiman Marcus. And this is actually, sorry, this is actually an interesting story with this, and I'm not going to bore you too much with it, but I got these Chanel boots, and they're rain boots, so they are kind of like, spring summer kind of situation. Here they are, and I'm going to show you how they look. They were not packaged very well, and I'm going to talk about that. Okay, and get all these out. So you guys know how Chanel stuff comes. It comes in the big black box. Oh, whatever. Like this. All right. So let me tell you about this situation here. Okay. I tend to be long-winded, so I'm going to go kind of fast. So I got these boots from Neiman Marcus, and these boots are actually not very new, I guess in style, but they're just the regular cute little rain boots. And yeah, so when I got them, my SA or sales associates got them sent to me in the mail because I guess some came in stock. There was like a tan pair and then a black and white pair. I was like, let me start with the black and white pair. And mind you, they're great. Okay, they're great. They're gonna stand the test of time. They're amazing boots, right? I've been eyeing them for a couple years now, and just decided to bite the bullet. Now, what I will say is that I was very disappointed. Oh, and they have like the red. Oh, I have these socks in here because this is how I'm like style them. I usually style them with these socks, just because it's a really cute look. I don't know if I have a picture of myself. If I do, I will put it in one of these cutaways. But let me tell you, these boots came, and I'm gonna put in like the cutaway, like how I unboxed them first to show my SA, how horribly packaged they were. Like they were not cute. I was like, how in the world? This is so expensive. Like, why are they packaged like horribly? Like it was so bad. So okay, so I showed her how it was packaged because it was literally thrown together. There was actually scuff marks on the boots. I was like, are you kidding me? Like it wasn't her fault because they were obviously shipped from another store, but it gave me kind of an inkling of how I want to shop from now on in terms of really nice, expensive, luxurious pieces like this because I feel like I probably should have gotten this from the Chanel boutique, not a department store. It's got me thinking that, this is a pretty expensive item and probably Neiman Marcus just had it thrown on the floor at some point. They could be 2 years old. I don't know. They could have been returned. I just don't think that department stores, not always, right? But sometimes I don't think that because they have all of these different types of brands, I don't know if they have as much pride in certain brands as they should, especially Chanel or any high ticket item. It kind of was a mind opener for me. Like I was just like, I really think that I'm going to start just shopping for higher ticket items from the Chanel boutique themselves, or if it's a really higher end item, I think I'm going to just go straight to there. There's a level of care, there's a level of customer service that a boutique is going to give you a little bit more than a department store. Not for every case, but the way that it was thrown together and the way that I received it, I was like, come on. So she apologized, sorry. And then I ended up getting a whole another pair that were good, but the box was still ripped. I was like, okay. But the pair looked great, brand new, of course. So I don't know. It was just this thing. It rubbed me the wrong way, especially how expensive the boots are. And she did give some advice on how to care for the boots. So I got this rain spray, like that you use for hunter boots, and it really brought a beautiful life to the boot and made them a little bit more shiny. So I will say that these boots, if you are thinking about them, please get them. I toyed for like 2 or 3 years, whenever they came out. But they are so comfortable, 10 out of 10 in terms of comfort. So you will really, really enjoy them. And I think that you're going to get a lot of use out of them because they're literally Chanel boots. Chanel boots with like, they're just Chanel boots. Come on. Okay, so next up, Creed. Okay, so guys, I just put this back in the package. I've been using it like crazy. So of course the package is like this. I got the 2.5 fluid ounce. I guess it's the big one. I don't know how they sold that to me because I don't use perfume enough. So I always try to get like the smaller one so I can actually go through a thing of perfume. But this, yo, this is like that. It smells so, oh, I don't even know. It's like, it has rose undertones or whatever the bottom note, whatever it is, but like the top notes, it's like a powdery, but it's not like super duper floral. I don't know anything about perfumes. All I know is this is like that. And the first time I actually smelled it on my sales associate and I was like, dang, she smells so good. And then randomly we started talking and then I was like, what do you have on? She was like, this. I was like, take me to the counter. It smells, it's giving a signature scent. Like you can just be like, that girl who wears this because it smells so good. Okay, Delina who? I was just like, but you know what? Pretty soon everybody's gonna be wearing this and it's gonna smell like Baccarat, Delina, all of that. But right now, get it while it's hot until everybody starts wearing it and then you smell like everybody else. So okay, next up. What is a spring summer haul without a little raffia bag? A little raffia moment. Okay, so this okay, I have some things with this. Jacquemus. Okay, this is, I always call it Jacquemus. If it's about pronounced another way, Jacquemus or whatever, I don't know. I always call it Jacquemus. I don't know. But this bag is so cute. I wanted this from the beginning, when it came with the silver, but I never got it. And I just felt like this is a perfect moment for this bag because it is so cute. Like how cute. I wore this when I was in the south of France and it was probably the most perfect situation. It's so cute. I will say, so very roomy. What is this on the bottom? I don't even know. Oh, this is a beautiful restaurant we went in Antibes when we were in the south of France. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys this, but this bag was so cute. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's just everything. It's so unique. It's so different. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just it's so cute. I will say I got it from the Neiman Marcus as well. So that was good. I will say that it's very well made, but these get scratched. Like, look what the heck I did to this. So, traveling, I don't know. I mean, the whole point of a raffia bag is usually for vacation, but I will say I got pulled twice in every city I was in. London, Nice, every single airport I got pulled for this. And when I came back, yeah, I got pulled for this, like for security purposes, because they were like, what the heck is this in your bag? So it does add some time to your travels. If you do carry this bag, you're gonna get pulled because they want to know what the heck this is. Every country pulled me for this. So and they're like, oh, that's interesting. So I will warn you on that. If you are traveling, you're probably gonna get pulled. Your luggage is gonna get pulled. So and then the other thing is it's only clutch. Like you can only clutch it, right? So yeah. With that being said, it's like it's a little cumbersome. I'm not gonna lie. Like going to the pool, I actually put this in the pool bag that the hotel had, and it was a really nice hotel. So of course they gave you like the pool bag, but so practicality maybe not, but cuteness overload, yeah. Okay. Okay, these I got from Neiman Marcus as well. So I bore the heck out of these. These are the Celine. Ooh, I don't know the exact name. I'm gonna put them in the cutaway. The exact name of this, but these are so cute. Okay, like you see the detail. Hold on, look. See the detail? Isn't it so cute? They have like the little fringe here, and it just brought some cuteness. This is definitely like a little staple for the summer. It was really cute how it was paired with the Jacquemus bag. Let me show you. Actually, I think that's how I bought this because I think I just was like, okay, this together is so cute, right? Like how cute is that? And it just goes with everything. So yeah, so these are definitely extremely comfortable. If I talk about any pair of shoe on here, they're comfortable because I'm not in that part of my life where I'm like, is it comfortable? If it's comfortable, you got me. So this is like another version of if you are tired of like Oran sandals, get you some Celine slides because they are like that and they're very dainty and this goes with everything. Okay, so next up are two pairs of shoes that I actually got for free, kind of. Not really, but so I sold a bag that I never used on Fashion File that's like 10 years old, and you can get you can either get money or you can get a little bit more if you get like a Neiman Marcus gift card. So I was like, Neiman's is probably one of my favorite department stores to shop at. So I was like, just give me the gift card at Neiman's because I'm probably going to need it. I had it sitting for a while, and I ended up getting two pairs of sneakers. Now, yeah, so two pairs of pretty much the same sneakers. So they're both Loewe sneakers, and they're cute. Hold on, let me show you. All right. Sorry for all the paper noises. So this is the first pair. Now, okay, don't laugh. I know they look kind of weird, but just trust me, they're really cute on. Yeah, so like they're so cute. And you know, with the creative director changing and everything, sometimes it's nice to get like the oldie stuff because it might be discontinued with the new creative director. You know what I mean? So, and I got the exact same pair in black and white. Let me show you. Got them right here. Here's the black and white one. So, and they come like this. I don't know. Here's the box. Cute. I love the little anagram sign. But I think these are called, I'll put them in the cutaway of what they're called, but they're like the Loewe anagram sneaker, stuff like that. But here's the black and white ones. I thought these were so cute. They have a little bit of the suede there. And I just like the back. I just think it's so different. Yeah. They're definitely a different boot. I mean, shoe. They're definitely a different shoe. Like the anagram here and the inside. And I love Loewe because if you don't know Loewe, then you don't know what the heck somebody's wearing. And I kind of like that. I think everybody knows Loewe now, but you know, some of the girlies who aren't really into that stuff, it's kind of like they're like, what the heck is she wearing? And I like that. Okay, next up are socks. Like, yeah, socks. So yeah, can socks be luxurious as they can? Now, I used to actually go buy like more like I used to waste money. Okay, I actually have some like Burberry socks, some Dior socks. Like they're just ridiculous. But Chrome Heart socks are definitely worth the investment. I have 3 pair already. I got 3 new pair, and um, yeah, comes with a little sticker. Now Chrome Hearts, you can't buy anything online except hosiery. Um, Hosiery, which I love their stockings, by the way. 10 out of 10. They just elevate an outfit. So cute. Yeah, hosiery, socks, and I think one other thing, homeware, I think. I don't know. But anyway, so their packaging is always super cute. But here we go. So I got 3 pair. It comes in threes. So yeah. So I already have this one style, so I decided to get another style. They are super comfortable. They are very durable. Like I wear them all the time. So I was like, this is definitely worth the money because I live in Chrome Heart socks. They're so thick, they're so comfortable, and they're just a little pop. Like they're just so cute. I can't describe it. So definitely worth it. These are really cute gifts. You know, like if you need a gift for somebody, or if you need something to put on your gift list, something like this is nice because it's kind of nice not to buy it. It's nice to get it, or it's nice to give this. So because they're 100% well worth the money, very high quality. So, and I love Chrome Hearts. Okay, guys, I actually just got this in yesterday from my Teresa. I love my Teresa, by the way, but it comes in such good packaging. I opened it, but I haven't opened it all the way, so it's kind of like an unboxing. This is just swimwear, which I always like to get swimwear a little early. I kind of alternate years. I usually kind of every other year get something nice. And by the way, Burberry swim is like on fire right now, so go and get your Burberry swimsuit. I already have one. But if you want to be like ahead of the game ish, I guess, or bring it out back from back in the day if you already had them. Burberry Swim is like that right now, but this is not that. Let me show you what this is. Okay, so what is spring summer without a Pucci moment? Okay, so so I got comes like this. This probably is the top. So how pretty is this? This is the swimsuit top. This is pink. I'm such a pink girly through and through. So I got the top, the bikini top, and this must be the bottom. It comes, of course, in this. They're so cute. Whatever, it's not that interesting, but so the Pucci bottom, and then I got the sarong too. It's just so cute, like everything. So the sarong has the little Pucci here. I just think it's so cute, but I'm not like super revealing, so usually like I'll put like a cute little tiny little clear, like not clear, sheer like crop over something like this with the sarong and the bikini bottom, because yeah, I'm a little a little conservative on that front, but Pucci is everything for the summer, seriously. Fun fact, I have a Pucci ski onesie and I've never worn it. It's like probably the dumbest purchase, but it's so fire. I'm like, if I ever go to Portugal or if I'm ever in the French Alps, I'm wearing it. Okay, so now we're going to get into the meat of the video. Okay, so my mom and I actually went to the south of France and specifically Antibes, Monaco. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Cannes, this other beautiful, anyway, whatever. So we shopped or I shopped in Monaco first. And yeah, it was just like kind of like a quick moment. It wasn't like dedicated to shopping, but since the stores were there, I was like, I'm gonna take the liberty. The first stop and the only thing I got in Monaco was Chanel, actually. Okay, so surprisingly, Chanel, of course, I went in seeing if they had the Chanel 22 bag. They did not. That's like you can't get, or you can get, but it's gonna be really hard to get. So I kind of was over it before I tried because if anything is so hard to get and you're spending all this money, I quickly lose interest like really fast. I'm like, y'all can have that. I don't care. So anyway, so here's what I got from Monaco. Sorry for the scuffed bag. It's been across the world, transatlantic action here. I had to open it and repackage it and everything because I had to take it out for tax purposes and getting your money back. So of course it was a lot prettier than this. And I think I have an unboxing. If I do, then I'm gonna put it up in the cutaways. That's my favorite thing to say. But this is so cute. I figured this was very much here's the bag it came in, but I figured I'm long-winded. Let me just get into it. I figured this was something that would be really nice and would stand the test of time in terms of I can see my daughter, my granddaughter, great granddaughter wearing something like this. So, and I'm like, oh, mommy got this in Monaco. Oh, so cute. Isn't this glorious? This is a belt. And it's just so cute. It's just like reminds me of the 80s, but it is just a really beautiful belt. Look at the detail here. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just a really pretty belt that I just feel like is really gonna translate really well, like vintage wise. I'm like I like to justify my purchases. So that's the first thing I got was this. This is a beautiful belt from the Monaco store. All right, next up, Miu Miu, Miu Miu. We went to Cannes for this. I know we were, yeah. So actually, this is probably my favorite shopping experience because they were so lovely there, and it was actually kind of empty. I was surprised. So yeah, Can Miu Miu, Miu Miu and Can take me back. Okay, so next up, Miu Miu. All right, so the first thing I got actually was something I got after I got the first thing, but this is how cute is this? Just well, you haven't seen it yet. What's wrong with me? I don't think I've opened this, but this is actually a bag charm. And if you guys knew this infamous skirt, this mini skirt, I'll put it up here somewhere, that Miu Miu did. I loved it. I could never wear it. You guys don't want to see me in a mini skirt like this. So this is, I got this in a bag charm because this is the closest I'll ever be in this kind of mini skirt. But it's so cute. Oh my goodness, something fell off. But it's so cute and it has a little mirror on the back. This I saw actually at the checkout and I ended up having to get it. So I was like, this is so freaking cute. The novelty of it all, like what? This is so cute. Let me show you how I'm gonna put it on an old bag that I have. Okay, so I dare not tie this on here, but right now. But this I just figured would be so cute on this bag specifically. I got this bag in Barcelona in 2000. I was pregnant with my 8-year-old, so that was probably 2016, I believe. We went to Barcelona. Anyway, so this bag is a crossbody bag, and it just has the traditional. This is before Miu Miu was like Miu Miu always been like that for me, but now it's a little bit more. People are like into it more because it was always Prada, and then Miu Miu was like it's like not lower brand, but it was like their sister brand that nobody really thought about. But now everybody's into it, so you know how fashion is. But I figured this is not new. Like I said, this is 8 years old, 9 years old at this point. But then this tied on here with the crossbody moment would be super cute. I meant to say I got that actually from the Can store. You guys, Can shopping, at least when I was there, it was during a festival. So it was insanity. I was like, it was just overload for me. I was like, yo, we have all these stores in the States. I'll pay a little bit more because I ain't got time. It was just very stressful, but it wasn't stressful. It just wasn't the vibe that I thought it would be. You know, I'm thinking Cannes, south of France, easy breezy, but I was like, I think it's better if shopping wise, I don't know. I'd rather shop in Paris to be honest. It's a lot more variety. You have a lot more stock. But anyway, guys, I got it. I'm so excited about this. I wanted these for a while. I wanted them when they first came out, but then I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend the money on that. But I ended up getting them because, of course, in the south of France or in France, it's going to be cheaper anyway. Okay, so these are the Miu Miu New Balances. Now they're not what you think they are. Well, then maybe they are. Who knows? You don't know what they are. That's so funny. So this is the Miu Miu New Balance ones, and they're so hard to get supposedly. Yeah, because every time I go on the website, they're like kind of weird. But or maybe it's just my size, but aren't they so cute? They look so cute on, guys. They're so incredibly comfortable. I got the mules. Let me show you the other side. Okay. So they come with extra pair of shoelaces because but I love the red, so I'm gonna leave them just as is. But yeah, they come with dust bags. What the heck? I don't even see dust bags. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. There's literally no dust bags. Did you guys get dust bags? Because that's actually crazy. This is from the can store. Um, Here they are. Found the dust bags. I'm like, sorry for all the noise, guys, but dang, I was like, how do you not have dust bags? Okay, we got the dust bags, and we got two of them. I love two dust bags. All right, okay. So here are the mules. They are so cute. Let me take all this stuff out. I'm not good at this unboxing thing. Okay, so they say New Balance, Miu Miu. Literally the most comfortable, cutest situation here. I love a good neutral. I love anything comfortable. I told you guys the name of the game. The theme here is comfort, and this is giving me all the comfort I need. Like literally the perfect airport shoe, the perfect, I'm gonna try not to dog these out because I'm not the most careful with my shoes, but these ones, I love them. I styled it. Excuse me, guys. What in the world? Let me show you the socks that I'm gonna probably wear. They were showing me some of the Miu Miu socks, and I knew better. I'm like, girl, what? I am not spending all that money on some Miu Miu socks. We're not doing that. But I'm just gonna use these Aloe socks. Okay, guys. Aloe had a sale, so I went a little crazy. I actually have more. Oh my God, more pair, but and I think that'll pair very well with the Miu Miu mules. We're not doing the Miu Miu socks. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna just show you guys a quick unboxing of my favorite item that I got in Cannes. Okay, this is me opening the box. So I was actually in the hotel, and so I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to throw the box away, but it's fine. So here I am opening it. Isn't that so cute? So you guys can kind of see what it's about to be. How beautiful. Here she goes. Here we go. Come on, girl, open it up. And lo and behold, the Chanel 22. Medium in red. How gorge. So this is me showcasing her over the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that little unboxing, but here she is in all of her glory. I had to leave the box in Cannes, in Antibes where we were at. We were at Hotel du Cap Eden Rock. If you know, you know. But yeah, so I left the box there. I don't really care about the box. I do have kind of a lot of stuff, so I don't need a Chanel box. Now, if it was from Rue de Cambon, well, girl, 31, whatever, in France, Paris, they give you the white box there. I did keep my white box when we went to Paris because that is a very special store. It's the original store, so it's a special box. So I put that in my checked luggage. But this is just another black box from Chanel, so I got rid of it. But here she is. Look at this color. Like it's giving grandma, like fly grandma, like that grandma who's just like wears the red lipstick all the time, and she is just a baddie. Okay, so yeah, anyway, that was a bad analogy, but this is so beautiful. It's just like the lipstick color is gorgeous. So I'm going to probably do a little bit deeper dive into this bag, but this was a great purchase. I did keep some of, well, of course, all of this kind of stuff. It has the little dust cleaning cloth in there. Okay, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this luxury haul. It was really fun filming it, going over all the things that I got, and I'm really excited to style it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all of this stuff on my new channel. And I'm just so grateful that you took the time in your busy schedule to watch me like rant about stuff that I love. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. And I am going to do a little bit of a deeper dive into the Chanel 22 bag. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a glorious day. And thanks.